Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Luluk Purwanti. So this video was made for an assignment to the subject English Mathematics, Bahasa Inggris Matematika. So this video includes the opening class, the core discussions, or how to deliver a material, and the closing. Oh, and then the interaction between students and teachers. So, here we go. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello class and good morning.
Hello, miss. Good morning.
How do you do?
Everything's okay, miss.
Alhamdulillah. I hope everyone is okay. So, before starting our class, I want to take the attendance first. So, who isn't here today?
Jay absent, miss.
Oh, Jay. Anybody know the reason?
I heard he's going to a family trip on Bali.
Oh, that sounds cool. Anybody else absent?
No, miss.
No? Okay. So, as I said before in the last meetings, today we want to learn about the counts volume. So, have you studied material yet?
Yes, miss.
Oh, good. Just to remind, do you have an idea what the cone is? And how it looks like?
It looks like a birthday cap, miss. Oh, and it looks like a tumpeng.
Yeah, you are right. Here we have some figures of cone. This one is a cone. This one too, it's a cone. So do this, it's a cone. And this, the last one, it's also a cone. Cone is a three-dimensional solid geometric shape having a circular base and a pointed edge at the top called the apex. So this is the example of cones in real life. Okay, so let's move to our main topic. As I said before, we want to learn about the cone's volume. The volume of a cone defines the space or the capacity of the cone. As you can see, here the red color represents the volume. To finding the volume of a cone, we have a formula. V or volume is equal to 1/3 times pi times radius squared times height. Now I want to ask, why? Why the formula become like this? Is it just a random number and symbol? Definitely not. Let's get to the next slide to proving the formula.
Excuse me, miss, but it's a cylinder, not a cone.
Yeah, good question. To proving the cones formula, we need help by cylinder. Here we have a cylinder and three cones. The height and the diameter of the cylinder and those three cones are the same. To prove in the formula, I want to try to fill up the cylinder using the same volume of each cones. So let's get started. See here, if I'm filling up the cylinder with this cone's volume, it will be the same as the one-third part of the cylinder. What if I add more? Let's see. So if I add another cone, it will be adding the cylinder with the same volume as well. And what if I add this? This last one cone. Wow, so the cylinder is getting full. So we can take the conclusions. The volume of a cylinder is equal to the volume of three cones. So if the volume of a cylinder is equal to the volume of three cones, then 1/3 part volume of a cylinder is equal to the volume of a cone. As we know, volume of cylinder is area of the base times height. So we can write here pi times radius squared times height, which is the same thing as area of the base, since the base is a circle, times height. So the volume of a cone is equal to 1/3 times pi times radius squared times height. Before I continue the explanations, do you have any questions?
No, miss.
Okay, because we have no questions, I will continue the explanations. Okay, so we have some examples here. This is the first one. What's the volume of this cone? This cone has 6 cm diameter, so it's 3 cm radius. And this cone got 8 cm height. Then we put the formula that we just got. The V volume is equal to 1/3 times pi times radius squared times height. So to find the volume of the given cone, since the radius is 3 centimeters and the height is 8 centimeters, we can plug the information into the formula to get 1/3 times pi times 3 centimeters squared times 8 centimeters. Remember that 3 centimeters squared is the same thing as 3 times 3, which is equal to 9 centimeters squared. And we have 1/3 times pi times 9 centimeters squared times 8 centimeters. Simplifying from here, I would multiply 1/3 times 9. Next, notice that 9 and 3 cross cancel to 3 and 1. And we have 1 times pi times 3 centimeters squared times 8 centimeters. Pi is approximately equal to 3.14. So then we got 1 times 3.14 times 3 centimeters squared times 8 centimeters, which simplifies to 75.36 cubic centimeters. So this cone have the radius 9 centimeters and the height is 10 centimeters. So then we can just plug the information into the formula. Is volume is equal to 1/3 times pi times radius squared times height. So next, 1/3 times pi times 9 centimeters squared times 10 centimeters. And then 1/3 times pi times 81, because the 9 square is 9 times 9 is equal to 81. So it's 81 centimeters squared times 10 centimeters. And then next, we know that 81 and 3 is cross cancel to 27 and 1. So then we got 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1 times pi times 27 centimeters squared times 10 centimeters. And then we got pi times 270 centimeters squared. And next, we just put the pi, as we know pi is 3.14. So then we got 3.14 times 270 centimeters squared. And then we can get the result. It's 847.8 centimeters cubic. Any question?
No, miss.
Okay, well, look at the time. It seems like our time is getting over. So before I end this class, can anyone explain the conclusion of our lessons today? Yeah, Anna?
Cone is a three-dimensional solid geometric shape having a circular base and a pointed edge at the top called the apex.
Yes, please, Elsa. The formula of the cone's volume
is 1/3 times pi times radius square times height.
Okay, thank you for the explanation. Well, I know you're not gonna like it, but I still gonna give you a homework to finish and collect in the next meeting. So the homework is on the page 23, is on number 1 till 5.
Okay, this is the end. Don't forget to prepare for the next meeting. Enjoy your day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.